10-year battery and 10-year warranty on that 2-pack for $49.99. Okay, I got your house all set up with the Wi-Fi. I got you protected with the carbon monoxide. Now let's enjoy some amazing TV. This is from Westinghouse. It's a 24-inch HDTV, and the little secret is it actually has a Blu-ray player that's kind of hidden in the back that's already built in. It's already set on its own TV stand. You can use your streaming sticks that are on here. So think about this maybe as a secondary TV. Maybe somebody just moved away for the first time to a new apartment or a dorm. Maybe you want to, what did I say? What did I call it? Oh, is that what I said? DVD player. Why words, Justin Hyatt? It's all the same. By the way, this started out at basically a $200 TV. We have it for $139.99 and 5 flexible payments and free shipping to get this home. Justin, come on out here. Okay. I was about to say kitchen. If you want to have like a kitchen TV, your kids, maybe you don't want like a big one that's in there. Crafting room.
Crafting.
You know, the man cave.
Man cave.
How are you going to watch your shows?
She shed.
A she shed.
She shed. She shells. She shores in her she shed.
A lady lair? I've never even heard of that one.
Lady lair? I've never heard of that one.
Porter told me that one in my ear.
That's a good one.
I know. We're just making stuff up here. 809-319 to pick this one up. I love when we ship TVs for free.
That's nice.
Yes. Because it is lightweight, but that would still cost you.
It's going to cost you. You know what this weighs? Not 15, not 10, 5 pounds with this TV. One of the things I always mention with this, not just the weight, I got a 65-inch TV sent to my house. And I was like, oh, I'll put it together. Getting that TV out of the box was nearly impossible to do by myself. Putting the feet on that 65-inch TV was impossible to do by myself. If you're alone and you want a nice TV, a TV that's gonna fit anywhere in your home, you're gonna love this. If you've been looking for a smaller television, 24 inches is a great, great size. I like to say it's TV anywhere in your house. So 5 pounds makes it portable. The fact that it's 24 inches fits anywhere in your house. If you have somebody who's going off to college, one of the things I just found out, do you know you're not allowed to mount a TV in your dorm room?
No, I was never in a dorm.
Never in a dorm?
No, I stayed with mommy and daddy as long as I could.
Yeah, you were one of them.
Yes, I am one of them.
Well, just so you know, you can't mount a TV in a dorm room. And so we were just actually, my sister's going off to college. She's going to her dorm. And there's no room in a dorm room. So perfect TV for a dorm room because this TV is going to really kind of not just be a TV, but it's also going to be that gaming TV. It's got an HDMI port built into the side as well. So you can go ahead and make this into a smart television if you want to. If you want to be able to just go ahead and plug in that Roku, that Fire Stick if you need to, you can do that as well. You also have that RFN. So if you have local channels, if you have an antenna, if you want to just say, you know what, I don't want to have to worry about Wi-Fi because I haven't picked up the TS today. If you want to pick up the TS and get that, you don't want to be bogged down. You know what? You can make sure that you got TV anywhere. But here's the great part about this TV is that it also has a DVD player built in. So if you've got hundreds and hundreds of DVDs, maybe thousands of dollars worth of DVDs, and you're saying, I have no way of playing these DVDs, now you do. So you've got this DVD player that's built into the side of your television. So when you want to be able to watch your DVDs, all you need to do now is grab that remote, hit eject, and that DVD is going to pop out of the side of that television. And the nice part is when you were looking at this TV from the front, you can't even see the DVD player. But here's the simplicity to it. Not only are you going to have all of these DVDs, and like you were saying, Tina, whether they're crafting, whether they're entertainment DVDs, whatever they are, exercise DVDs, you only need one remote, one TV, and one cable. You don't have to worry about extra remotes. You don't have to worry about extra devices. This takes up even less space because of the size of the television, and since it's really been kind of streamlined, you don't even need to worry about having a space for your DVD player.
Is this the infamous dongle TV? I'm having I was in this predicament once before.
It's dongle-less. Oh!
I think we were talking about how we could put streaming services.
What's a dongle?
Yes, remember when we were talking about dongles and we sold this TV out, so we went on a dongle rampage.
Let's go on a dongle diatribe.
Because you can turn this into a smart TV by just putting in your Fire Stick or Roku or whatever.
Exactly. I was just talking to Danielle in the front, and she's like, well, did you know that you can have them built in? I was like, yeah, but you know what? A lot of you, when you're picking up a TV like this, maybe you already have those Roku sticks. Maybe you already have an Amazon Fire Stick. All you need to do is plug it right here into the side of that television. And just so you know, if you're ever wondering, why is there a USB port in my TV? This is actually used to kind of as an alternative to your wall outlet. So you can take that Fire Stick if it needs to be plugged into the wall and use that USB port to plug it into your Fire Stick to power up your television so that you can have that. You know, when we read reviews, one of the interesting things that we see in the reviews is I was looking for a TV that was a smaller television that also had a DVD player because I have tons of exercise DVDs. If you have a little exercise area, if you're having all these exercise DVDs, now you can actually have a TV that's going to fit in any of those different spots in your home. And when you're looking at this television as well, notice it's a super, super small bezel. So when you're thinking about even upgrading your television, when you looked at those older TVs, those bezels were like this big. They were like 2 inches all the way around your television. Great for a photo frame or a painting, but not for your TV.
You said a painting.
I did.
$60 off.
Yeah.
We're gonna ship it to you for free. And really, when you pay $28, which is your first flexible payments, you're already using the television. Oh, did you already mention it being a computer?
A dongle?
No.
No.
But I learned dongle from you, which is it doggle or dongle?
Dongle.
Oh, so I was
dongle.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And as a computer screen, that's how my mom uses it.
So that's one of the other things. You know, we talk about getting a TV like this at this size. It has multiple applications, right? It's not just your TV now. It's not just your DVD player. It's also going to be perfect for a monitor. So I was showing you that HDMI port. Use this to plug your laptop into. So we talk about just saving space. If you live in a studio apartment, if you live in a 1-1, if you live in a smaller home, you don't have the space to be able to have a monitor, a TV. Great to have this as an extra monitor because it's a high definition television, also going to be coupled as that monitor as well. But then, you know, when you're thinking about it, when you upgrade a TV in your living room, you think, I'm going to move that big TV to my bedroom. What ends up happening? Now you have a giant TV in your bedroom and you don't need it, right? Have you ever had that 50-inch TV that you moved from your living room, that you moved it into your bedroom? You think, well, now my whole entire dresser is a TV stand now. You don't want that. You don't need it. This is a great TV for in your bedroom, like you were saying, in your kitchen. I can't tell you how many times, you know, we'd be binge watching Game of Thrones. Right. And I'm like cooking, and I'm like looking behind me, I'm trying to watch, and my girlfriend's on the couch watching, and I'm thinking, I wish I had a TV right here, by the sink, so I can have my, show watch, I can watch my show. And then it's so funny, you watch these older movies, and what do they have in all of their kitchens? A TV. Now you can have a TV
in the bathroom?
In the bathroom.
You could have a tub, watch your show. We're fancy now. We got a TV in our bathroom.
You got your bubbly. Okay, you got your little bubble bath. What are you watching?
You're doing. Right.
What are you going to watch? What's your show?
I have a 3-year-old. I have no show.
So while they're in their bubble bath.
Yes, my boss, my 3-year-old, he loves anything with monster trucks.
Yeah. Get me my TV.
That's how I am with my kid. Yeah. They're like, Tina, can you do this? I'm like, I don't know, let me check with my boss. My 3-year-old also, I want to be able to give him something that he can watch his shows. He loves like Number Blocks and Letter Blocks and all these, really educational shows. But I don't want to give him a big screen TV. Like, this is perfect for him, right? If you just want something to watch, whatever it is. Grab this, it's HD. It's that 24-inch, which is just like that perfect size. It has that DVD player already in there, as Justin was telling us. It's a $200 TV that we've taken $60 off, made it into little bite-sized payments, which are called Flex Pay, so $28, and we'll ship it to you for free. Even if you're thinking of this for maybe a parent like an assisted living or something, or your daughter or somebody who's already moved away and they're getting into a new apartment, they need a TV, you can pay for it and then ship it direct to them. So that way you don't have to also pay for the cost of getting this TV to wherever it is that you're gonna go. Yeah. So I want to look at how crisp that is.
Look at that. Can you imagine
I'm on vacation.
You're on vacation and your son's saying, Mom.
Do you know one of the funniest things? When I go on vacation, I'm like, I get a little break from the 3-year-old. I go there, all I do is think about him. I look at pictures of him, I watch videos of him, and I'm like, I'm so backwards. Because we're going on vacation next week.
And then you get home and you say, I need a vacation.
That's what ends up happening. If you want to secure yours, use 809-319 is the item number. So really anything, we at my house, all of our TVs have Fire Sticks that are in it. Like, we're going on vacation, we're taking our Fire Stick with us. So it easily can have all of your, streaming services, all of your personalized, customized things that are on there. You stick it in there and this becomes your very expensive smart TV.
Well, exactly. So instead of spending extra right now to get a smart television, and you know what? You know what I like about this too? It's so untechy. It's the simple things, right? It's like we've taken like a bit of the older technology, brought it to you in the forefront, made it a little bit more modern. That's kind of what Westinghouse has been doing for over 100 years. Is just bringing to us kind of just great televisions, but also bringing that extra technology with like DVD players.
Yeah.
Like, you know, how many times you go to like these stores and they've got baskets of DVDs for $1?
Yes.
I've been, you know, they just had like this article I was reading that your streaming services are now like so expensive because you've got, you know, you got this, you got this, you got that, and all of a sudden it's like it's cheaper to like go back to just regular cable now because you go to rent a movie. You're like, I pay $100+ for all these streaming services, and then I got to rent a movie.
No, did you see when you go to like do a movie, it's like rent is a certain cost, and then buying it's like 20 bucks,
30
whatever
bucks,
it is. And it's always like this old movie we want to watch again, and me and my husband both go, I think I used to have this on a DVD, but now we're paying $20-something to like own it.
Bamboozled.
Yeah, but you know, we need to like remember these things. I keep my CDs.
Yeah.
Like all my old school CDs.
Well,
Let's break out our DVD. Could you?
You could.
Oh!
You could.
I really like my old CDs.
Blast some Alanis.
Oh, is that what you use? I don't think I have any Alanis. Mine's more like.
No, I know. You were telling me. You were.
What?
No, I was surprised by your genres.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a little Snoop Dogg, a little Ludacris, a little, you know, Mary J.
My cousin just went to the Snoop Dogg concert in West Palm.
Look at there.
Some Wiz Khalifa.
You're like one step away from my genre. What'd you say, cousin?
I was, yeah, she
Your
won.
cousin.
She
See?
won.
I love that. By the way, this was the last time I remember being here. I remember talking about this TV, and you and I were talking, and it was a sellout because this was, again, that perfect size, whether it's for the main room, it's for a guest room. By the way, whenever guests come to our house, I'm always like, we need to make sure there's a TV in there because some people like to fall asleep to a TV. Maybe they don't want to be out watching what we watch while they're visiting. They have their own television. This is a real good way to have that in there, but it's not overly too big, or you didn't spend that much money on it because it's not used all the time. It's $28, and we're going to ship it to you for free. And the size, the fact that it's on a stand, and even looking at it from this direction, it's so tiny.
It's so tiny and it's so lightweight, literally 5 pounds. So even if you wanted to move this TV from room to room, if you're thinking I want it in my craft area, if I'm going to have guests, and then I need to move it to my guest bedroom, it weighs 5 pounds. So that's one of the nice things about it. And the other thing is, when you're having DVDs, it means you don't necessarily have internet. I know the TS today is going to be, Wi-Fi, but it's nice to know that you don't necessarily need to have Wi-Fi in that particular area of your home because that way you can just worry about playing DVDs, and also now you can control what kids are watching, So speaking of kids, great for the kids because yes, perfect size. Maybe they don't have a great area for a large TV, and if they're younger kids, they don't need a giant television.
Oh, an RV.
Thank you for reminding me because I can hear my dad screaming at me through the camera right now. He's like, tailgating, RVing.
My dad does dooning. So he's a toy hauler.
Does he really?
Yeah, so that's what he does.
I wanted to do that so badly.
Right, so he has a toy hauler. This would be perfect size for his toy hauler. But you're right, tailgating, RVs. I know it's camping, but if you take a TV, that would be me. Glamping, I guess.
Hey, well, look, you know what? TS EcoFlow launching Saturday night.
See?
Okay, just dropping a little hint to everybody who's watching right now. If you did want to go camping or glamping and actually, have some entertainment while you're out there, I'll go camping with you. If I've got AC and a TV, okay, now you can do that. And this, again, I talk about the size, but when you get this at home, if you're worried about setting up a TV, this is the easiest TV to set up for yourself, and now you also have that DVD player. And the best part is, you don't need to worry about learning new technology. It's one remote for your TV and for your DVD player. All of the controls for your DVD are going to be on your remote. All of the remotes is for your television as well. So you literally have everything built into one. You don't have to worry about where is the remote for the DVD player. It's right here.
It's right there. It's all in one.
It's right here.
By the way, some remotes get really get a little complicated.
You remember it was like the big thing to have like the most complicated remote? They were like this big with a screen, and nobody knew how to use them. You couldn't even program them.
No, there was words on there. I'm like, I don't even know what those initials are for.
What's a dongle?
It's a little piece that you put into things. That's as complex as I get, no matter what it is. That could go for a lot of things, but in this, it still applies.
It still does.
I want to remind you, I know we are at about 1,300 of these, this particular TV already out the door and on their way to people. I want to make sure that you grab it when it's on sale. Sale doesn't mean it's always going to be at this price. This is a limited time opportunity. So the $60 off, that's limited. The 5 flex on this is limited, so that $28. And the free shipping is something that you're always looking for. I don't care how big the TV is. People are like, oh, you want a TV? That's going to be an arm and a leg for us to ship it to you, no matter how heavy or not heavy it is. So take it on the free shipping. Get it when it's HD, so it's got a crisp, clean, beautiful screen. I know we just got really busy. I will let you know there's 3 ways to shop if you don't want to wait online. That QR code down in the corner, hsn.com, or your app are 3 ways you can kind of skip to the front of the line and make sure that you secure yours as well. So in my personal life, my 3-year-old would love to have this. My dad in his toy hauler when he goes to the dunes. My husband who works from home and he has dual computer screens. This would be great as a computer screen for him. And then mommy would love to go be in private and have her own show where nobody's bothering me.
Just popcorn.
Just me and goldfish. That's it. Me and girl dinner. We're doing a thing.
Have a goldfish.
There's that's all I have in my house is goldfish.
Just regular?
No, I have also the cupcake ones. I'm a cool mom.
Cupcake
I got
goldfish?
all the different flavors of the goldfish.
No, honey, this is for you.
Yeah, and then but think about it. So I've just in my own life, I've already named every family member that could use this in a different way.
Well, and think about all of the different areas of your home that you could use this. That's one of the things I love about this TV is that it's not a TV that okay, it's going in one place, it's going in the living room. This is a TV, if you're a crafter, a perfect crafting television. If you're looking for an area in your home that you want exercise equipment and a TV for you, or also a DVD player, perfect. This is great for any areas in your basement, in that extra room. Perfect for the guest bedroom because you don't want to go out and spend $500 for a TV that's going to sit there and nobody's going to use it. Great for the kids' bedroom because you know what? The kids don't need a $500 television either. And if you're thinking about just getting a simple and easy television where you don't have to say, hey, by the way, it's the biggest TV, it's the smartest TV, and then you're going to have to learn all of this and set up yourself. Now you can just go ahead and get this at home, ship for free, weighs 5 pounds. When the guests come over, you move it over there, you move it to the kitchen. You can literally take this TV and put it anywhere in the home that you want to. One cable. And then if you were thinking about just getting a DVD player, why not get a DVD player, that's got a screen attached to it.
Right.
That's basically a portable DVD player with a screen in your whole entire house. This is portable, but still a good size, which is hard to come by when you're talking about viewing anything. And it's already built in with that DVD. 809316 is the item number. Still on sale. That will expire at some point, and that 5 flexible payment. Okay, Justin Hyatt. Are we doing this? It is game time, and you're going to do this with me. Okay. Now, let me tell you. Here, bring us the paper first, Steve. By the way, come. This is Steve. Steve. Who is not Steve. His name is Brett, but I have nicknamed him Steve for very weird reasons. But thank you, Steve, very much. Okay. I will only know him as Steve now. I know. I highly forget his name all the time. This is good paper. This is paper airplane game time. We have 30 seconds to make a paper airplane. Then we throw it, and whoever throws it furthest wins. Okay. Now, I'll tell you,